Alright. Grand Rising, my normies and non-normies. It is 8:11 in the morning on January 14th. Yeah, today should be the 14th. Yeah, because I have a Zoom meeting for Mr. Watson at 10 o'clock. Concerning his educational fate. But I figured I'd stop by this morning and drop some information on your lap that is bothering me and is causing me to have a migraine. So since it's bothering me and causing me to have a migraine, I figured I'm gonna just let it go. Because with this new year and all these health issues that I have going on, I forgot to hook up the microphone, and I don't know if y'all can hear me with all the AC noise, because I do tend to talk low. I tend to talk low. What the fuck is that on my lip? Oh, my skin is peeling, that's why. Applause y'all. YouTubers, plus I gotta blow my nose. And I'm gonna put the mic on. Podcasters, I'm gonna keep y'all going with me while I'm gonna do this for the YouTubers. I gotta blow my nose. Most of y'all podcasters don't get to see me blow my nose. Y'all just get to hear me blow my nose, which is not a beautiful thing and stuff. Crazy part, y'all. I asked my doctor for antibiotic. I love it when you get new doctors and people don't know you, but you know your own body and you know yourself very well. I just gotta hook this up real quick, Bivot, and then I just forgot. I started to record on the computer and I forget that I talk low. So the vent to the AC and the heater thingamajiggy is louder than I am half of the time. And if I don't put the microphone, it don't work. And you know I don't edit and re-record shit, so, because this isn't a let's record shit over again shit. This is a raw deal. Get it how you get it, and you don't get upset. Hear me? You get it how you get it, and you don't get upset. It's called life. Did you need to charge your phone?
I charged it on.
Okay. Did I need to charge mine? Yeah.
You trying to get on my lap?
You can hold it if you want. Okay.
Let's get the lighter real quick.
I left it in the bathroom, I think.
Yeah, you did. Remember, I left it on the deep freezer.
Oh, dag. We all just left it somewhere, but not next to us. And then you still need your meds, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm back out. So I came on here early this morning because, like I said, I have something in my dome that's bothering me. And I want to get it off. I just wanted to make sure that YouTube had the microphone because, like I said, I tend to speak low. And I know you guys hear the AC heater thing in the background. No! She spilled the garbage can on the floor. She spilled the garbage can on the floor.
Okay, the one.
And the house is already a mess. I mean, the house is already a mess. And then she spills a garbage can on the floor like we don't already have a mess. Huh? You said what?
I said sorry, color.
Oh. Thought you called me lyrical. Had a lighter. I really did think you called me lyrical.
Hold on. Where's the guy?
Look, and then she lost the lighter, y'all.
It's right here.
Not only did she spill the garbage,
Because I put it not next to me. Come on, sweetie.
shake my head. Shake my head. So, yesterday, my neighbors went to court. And anybody who knows me, who genuinely knows me, not nobody from down here actually genuinely knows me, but anybody who Zeba, where are your birth control pills?
I will start up with one.
So why is this packet still here then? So you haven't been taking it? When should I go in on you, now or later? You know I got short-term memory, child of mine. Hello?
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning. I have to kill you because you can't take them and not take them and take them and not take them.
Lyrical, it's too early for all that.
That's not lyrical, that's Bibba.
Bibba,
Yeah?
where your medicine at? I'm gonna bring you some.
She's so stupid. She won't bring me some. She hasn't been taking her birth control pill, man. I'm gonna go put that thing in your arm, Bibba. The one so you don't have to take the pill. It's the birth control goes. It stays in your arm. You don't get a shot or nothing. It just goes in your arm. A one-time thing for 3 years. Don't take no more pills, no nothing. For it, you don't have to worry about it. It's a little small thing.
Still held on!
I'm about to bring her some Clonidine. She's sleep.
Clonidine don't put her to sleep. None of that works on them.
Because I wasn't aiming for needles. I was aiming for the scalpel.
Yeah, but girl, you're not taking it, and that messes up your cycle. That's already screwed up. That's another thing that can be messing up your stomach. You're messing yourself up, my love, making my life harder.
I had to take him out to be to work on a beach cottage townhouse. It's like split into 2 townhouses. So, you know, he's only 5 minutes from where my dad lived when he died.
Oh,
So
wow.
I started by there, and then the GPS takes me way down Fortview Avenue and Ocean View Avenue, all the way down, puts me back on going towards Virginia Beach, just to put me back off the same exit I got off to take him to work this morning.
Wow.
I would have already been back. GPS got something going on with it.
Yeah, GPS ain't the only one. GPS ain't the only one, because when I was driving for Uber Eats, it was doing the same thing for me too. It was taking me in a whole bunch of different places I had no business going.
Like, it ain't make no damn sense. I'm just now coming through the Hampton Road to Bridgestone to come back to Newport News through Hampton. The tunnel is out here on the other side of Hampton.
That made no sense. That made no sense at all.
Like, I should know my way around because I'm out there, but at the same time, it's been so long, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different if I lived out there every day.
Yeah.
This shit. And then I woke up. So the pediatrician office ordered. So I go in and take this eye chart from CHKD last night, and they got her listed as her asthma's resolved.
Wait, you said what? Even though you're not nauseated, take one of those right now to
Her
keep the nausea.
pediatrician got her listed as her asthma's resolved. So they sent me to CHKD urgent care out there in Newport News.
That's systemic.
The
Wow.
2 kids just to get inhalers.
Really?
Why couldn't y'all just call them in?
Wow.
Like, that's, and then now I've been subjected to more coronavirus because they admitted to me they had 50 positive people waiting.
Wow. Like you ain't already positive.
Like, so then I wake up this morning with the same body aches that I had 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Unbelievable.
So So now the whole point was to try to get a nebulizer. They don't have nebulizers that urgent care to send home with us. So now I gotta call the pediatrician and let them know that they gave him an inhaler but not a nebulizer.
Yeah, I still don't have my nebulizer. I've been waiting for my nebulizer machine for like ever, yo. Look, we got the albuterol. We just don't have the machine.
Like this shit don't make no damn sense.
By the time that comes, my message will be expired.
This shit is wild. So I know how you feel.
I need to go into Haley's mind chart and make sure they don't got her asthma listed as result. Just because she didn't have no problems with it for a while doesn't mean it can't clear back up.
Correct, because asthma doesn't go away children's asthma doesn't go away until they turn adults, pretty much. Normally, it goes away when they turn into an adult. Mine started.
So they sent them home with an inhaler, one inhaler, no refill, with a chamber thing that goes on.
Oh yeah, I like the chamber because it makes sure you get it in your lungs the right way. I love the chamber. I wish I had my chamber.
What they need to do is just call them in some prednisone and call it a fucking day. Because it'll push all this shit out their deep lungs.
Correct. That's what I was trying to get my doctor to give, but my doctor won't get. Matter of fact, I might even call for a phone appointment because I got mucus. And I got mucus I need to get rid of.
And then the kids can't go back until the 18th, given that they have not one cough, nothing for 24 hours. So if they cough one time on the 17th, their 24 hours starts all over on the 18th.
Damn. So what if that cough was because their throat was itching them?
Asthma being triggered.
Asthma being triggered. Like, that has nothing to do with COVID. That's asthma. Everybody knows that when your asthma is triggered, it tickles the back of your throat. Anybody who's an asthmatic knows that those are signs that your asthma is not in control. That has nothing to do with COVID. That's your asthma.
Because these folks ain't got no damn sense.
Like, that's why I don't understand. I've never been able. Oh shit, babe, I lost the top.
Oh, tell me this, and I should forward the email to you from Hines Middle School. I don't know if you got it. About
No, Delano don't go to Hines no more. He got kicked out, remember?
So, they sent me an email stating that, okay, so me and the kids have tested positive for COVID. Now that they've tested positive, once they return to school, if they're subjected to COVID again at school, they don't got to quarantine as long as it's within 90 days of their positive test result.
Oh, I did read that.
And I'm like, so, but you can get COVID again. It doesn't matter, like, even if my symptoms go away by next week.
Correct.
Then I can, like, they're saying that also you have to keep your mask up at all times. And near mealtime, my kids have to be separated from their class. Like, sit at the other end of the table. So all the kids that tested positive for COVID are being singled out and have to sit at a table together.
Yo, that's discrimination, though. How?
It's a stipulation for the 5-day quarantine. So why not keep it at the 10-day quarantine and know that my kids are completely clear of COVID?
Correct, because then dude, that's messed up.
Like,
That's like tuberculosis back in the day. Remember, everybody had to be they were like, shunned, in their houses with the windows and everything closed. And you were like, oh my God, yo.
Like, this shit is not okay. And then I'm on Biden's live feed, which I have to go in and I'll tag you in the comments. He's talking about, I can't express enough, vaccinate and mask. Vaccinate. Finally, I made a comment right towards the end of his live, and I was like, first off, let me tell you something. My 12-year-old got vaccinated. She's fully vaccinated. She tested positive for COVID on the 11th. Her symptoms are not no less severe. Her symptoms are not you know what I'm saying? It didn't help with the symptoms. It didn't keep her from getting COVID. It didn't keep, you know what I'm saying? Nothing.
So there was no point.
Absolutely nothing.
There was no point. There was no point in her getting her vaccine then.
And then the mask, okay, so if you treat it as if you're holding it to your mouth, and if you have a sneezing spell, constantly sneeze, and you have COVID, that spit's coming out that mask.
And right back into your system.
Take a can of aerosol spray, or even something less strong like a regular water bottle, and spray water close up to your mask. That water is going to spray through the mask. It's not stopping the germ.
Correct.
See, fuck. This president, I'll have to share my uncle's post and tag you with it. It showed it had a lady on one side of the thing, and then it showed a child coming down a slide, and the whole way this little boy smacking his head to each side of the slide. He gets up, holds his head, and then it says 75 years later, and it shows Biden giving a speech about electric cars.
Wow.
How if you buy an electric car, then you can charge it and drive all the way across the country on one tank of gas.
The fudge?
And then the lady started laughing. Like, I really think that child was, I think Biden was dropped on his head as a child, because something's really wrong with him.
Guess what? We probably was best friends with Trump and we just didn't know it.
Like,
Let me stop. I'm not coming for the president, people. So when I'm recording this, I need y'all to understand I'm not coming for the president, people. Okay, YouTube? Okay, podcast? I'm not coming for the president. Don't nobody coming on my door talking about coming for the president.
Like, I don't understand. Like, they're getting ready to do midterm elections.
I gotta cut you off. You gotta listen to this very carefully that I got to say. And you gotta listen to it very carefully and very clearly. Patel ain't no better than fucking Roy, you hear me?
You said who?
Patel ain't no better than Roy, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh.
Patel stood in court yesterday with Teresa and with Roy to the people upstairs and told Legal A and told the motherfucking judge he was about to cut our lights and our waters off.
He said he was going to cut our y'all's water off?
And our lights because he hasn't gotten a dime. Meanwhile, he just got paid twice. Two big ass checks that apparently he hasn't received but were signed over to Birchwood Suite. So what happened to that money?
Roy probably cashed it.
So according to Patel, in which he stayed quiet, but now Legal A sat there and told him every unit who does not have electricity or water that you cut off, we're suing you $5,000 for every unit if you dare do that. Because if you guys comply with the RRP, you will get paid and checks are arriving. So Patel had to stay quiet because he don't know if that's true or not. But they have received checks.
Know. It took them, so I was in my apartment a month and a half, 2 months, almost 2 months. Because it was right at the beginning of December when they finally received the money from that program.
First of all,
you said it's the housing broker team is the same program that does the rental assistance.
Correct. And they received.
It took them 2 months.
They received the full amount of Josh. Josh had been paid up all the way up to December 31st, way before December. So Josh had been paid up to December 31st since October, I think it was. October and November. So that was a full payment all the way up till December, way before December came, okay? So where was that money at? That was what? Combine that to 3 or 4 months?
You know the number to that housing broker team, right?
I talk to them all the time. They're the ones that are working on trying to get me out of here. They're the ones trying to get me. They're the ones trying to get me out of here. But then, and they also got Samoya's check because I stood right there when I watched Samoya sign the check over and give it to Keita so Keita can take it to the front. And that was not a small check because remember she was way more behind than I was. Her bill was almost at $10,000 back then. And that's what I'm saying. So Patel stood there and acted like this program has not paid shit. And they've already received more than 3 checks for this fucking program. And if I lose my water and my electricity because Roy don't give 2 fucks about nobody having a roof over their head because he's sitting in that damn brick ass house over there, my nigga. And me and my babies are already suffering and we've been suffering since we moved into this place.
I'm glad I moved the fuck up out of there. You need to let your CPS worker know what happened in court so that they can put a roach on getting you out of there.
Yeah, I need to call him, but I'm waiting to have this IEP meeting for Delano at 10 o'clock because I can't get more agitated. And I already know that this meeting is probably going to get me agitated. So I'm trying to stay calm, cool, and collective until this meeting, and then I'm going to do whatever else I need to do after that. Because I need to call SSI, find out what's going on with my application, find out if my joint is getting approved anytime soon. I'm trying to find a house across the water because Fort Oaks already told me they got the security deposit, they got the first month rent. I just have to find a house. I haven't had no luck finding no damn house.
See, my social worker, the only reason I got my apartment because of they said I had bad credit, according to that one apartment complex, remember?
Yeah.
My credit score is almost 700. And I was trying to figure out why it's saying I have bad credit. But anyways, that's a whole other story because legal aid about to go to that other apartment complex at the Autumn Lakes apartments that denied me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Legal aid is dropping the ball with me too. My attorney has not called me back about my lawsuit either. That's another people I need to call and see if I can get a different attorney or who I need to put my complaint in because, dude, how long is it going to be that I'm still waiting? Am I just going to get up and mysteriously walk with no problems and never need a wheelchair again? What is this lady waiting for to sue these people? Like, I'm not going to mysteriously, this condition that I have is not going to mysteriously disappear.
Yes, ma'am. Can I get 3 chicken biscuits?
This chick has the audacity to order food like the rest of us have a car.
And that's it.
Like the rest of us have a car to get some nice ass good damn food, and like we got money to go order some damn food. So she over here, all in our ear, ordering some damn food. You see that, YouTube? You hear that, podcast? Come hunt her ass down and tell her you wanted some damn food too. She ain't invite us to breakfast.
This is the kids' food. Babe said stop and get them something to eat so that I don't have to worry about breakfast.
Aww.
When I get home,
Oh.
my body hurts.
Oh, isn't that so sweet?
Am I on your podcast?
You're on the podcast and on YouTube because you call me every morning.
Hi, y'all.
This time I was smart. This time I downloaded my podcast on my work phone. So you didn't interrupt my podcast this time because I had a feeling you were going to call.
I gotta call you every morning.
This time I literally was about to use the podcast on my regular phone. I'm like, you know what? Nah, let me download it on the work phone just for in case somebody decides to call. And this way it won't interrupt it. And I can still do my recording and get my stuff done and still be ready for Delano's meeting and not be mad because I'd have missed out. And then look. You called, not even like, I think it was, I was
doing the meeting virtual?
Yeah, because they already know I'm not driving nowhere. I don't got no car. I had to turn in the Uber. Man, that's a whole nother story. I got to tell you the whole nother story for that one later. I mean, I can tell you now, it don't matter. This knucklehead was so darn selfish, and he forgot that, hello, if your money is going to your court situation, I need to make the money for the vehicle. You can't hog the vehicle, right? So no, instead, he hogs the vehicle. I never made the money for the car, so now the car had to get turned in. So it defeated the whole purpose. So now...
Is there a way I can get like 4 range cups?
She didn't listen to nothing I said. She didn't listen to nothing I said. She didn't listen to nothing I said.
But Roy and Patel need to get it together. Thank you.
No, it's not just Roy. Oh, let me tell you the other part I forgot to tell you. So, I don't know if I told you. The dude...
I'm gonna go on and tell you who took the gift card.
Oh, wait, do you want me to pause the podcast and the recording?
Yeah, because it's all part of an investigation.
Alright, hold on. Pause, y'all.
Oh, let me tell you what I did yesterday.
What?
I ran my dishwasher, right? And I didn't have no cascade going in, so I put dish soap in the cascade spot.
Uh-huh.
And shut it and poured bleach in the bottom to bleach all the dishes. And about 15 minutes in, I come out and then my whole kitchen was filled with those.
Because you're not supposed to use dish soap, woman!
I was so weak.
soap suds.
All too. Like I kept opening the dishwasher, scooping soap out, turning it on to where it would like hit the soap with water or whatever, emptying the soap out. Finally, about 50 times later, it
Shake my head.
finally emptied out.
Shake my head. That's because you weren't supposed to use regular soap.
I wanted to be able to go down and tell the neighbors if soap starts coming through the ceiling.
Sorry, I had to get that out, yo. I need some doctors to give me some damn steroids, yo.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you do your recording.
Well, you gotta say bye now, because I already had started it. You gotta tell everybody bye.
Bye, everybody. We love y'all.
Say, you gotta tell them like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
There you go. Alright, y'all. See, look, I got everybody now saying this shit.
Alright.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. What happened, my love? Well, I need the light because I'm recording. Little Toussaint, my love. Mommy can't record. Yeah, she may have a Powerade because Sissy has to make juice. There's no more juice. So you may have one of my Powerades, but y'all can't leave me with nothing. And that's the problem. You guys continue to leave me with nothing. So, y'all heard some of what I told her. And that's what I was originally going to say on the show. And on the, the channel. Is this whole entire time I was trying to give the owner the benefit of the doubt. Thinking, maybe he doesn't know what's going on. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on. It's the property manager. It's the property manager. It's the property manager. But, woo, Tootie Booty. I heard that, Tootie. Shots were fired. You have to bring it over here if you would like help. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm going to have to ask you to start this day all over again. Because you don't ever wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Please put this back. Actually, before you do this, I'm going to need you to brush your teeth, remember? You just woke up. So you have to brush your teeth, wash your face, and then you can have some of your juice, and you have to get your gummy after your morning routine, okay? So, yeah. I wanted to touch bases on that because, like I said before, I originally thought that the, owner didn't know anything, but I don't know what's really going on. All I know is that I don't find it fair. First of all, we're not staying here for free. There's a federal government that is paying for rent, okay? Okay, then go to the bathroom, my love. We're all in a financial situation where we cannot afford it. We're all homeless. The shelters are packed. The only option we have is to sleep outside on the street. That's it. Either go to the shelter that's already packed or outside on the street. So if the government is paying for the rent, I'm gonna stay with the rats and the roaches and put my kids outside in the cold. But how can a human being stand there and tell another human being that in the middle of winter you're going to turn everybody's lights and water off because nobody's going to live here rent-free? You're being told in return that as long as you guys do what you're supposed to do and fill out the paperwork, your rent is getting paid. comply and your rent is paid? How, as a human being, who you may be at the top of the world right now, and at any moment you can fall like we have. I never thought I would ever be where I am right now, ever in my life. Never in my life did I ever imagine my children and I would ever be homeless. Can you plug it all the way, please?
Oh, sorry, that was good.
That's just like, you plug it all the way. That means it's not plugged all the way. Like, I never in my life thought we would be homeless. You have to relight it. We've never, like, even when we've had to live with my egg donor, we still weren't homeless. We didn't have our own place. We weren't homeless. We had a roof over our heads. It was her home. It wasn't the most comfortable place to live, but it was a home. I mean, it wasn't a home. It was a... Anyways, this is neither here or there. But this... Sorry, you guys, excuse me. I took my allergy pills, and apparently because of my asthma, it's gonna start kicking out a lot of my mucus that's sitting on my chest right now, because I need my steroids when my doctor listened the last time I mentioned this, because apparently I don't know my body that well. You know, I've just been living with it my whole life.
Look!
I know. It's dirty. I know. I know, it has to be clean. I love the little sassy facial expressions. They're so amazing. But how can another human being do that? Like, how? How? Trust me, I don't want to be here no more than you want me to be here, but it's either here or officially on the other side of that door. And being here is like already being officially on the other side of that door. I have a ceiling that's falling. And you guys want all of the money that I don't have to give. I can't even get my mail here. My son couldn't get the Wi-Fi box for him to go to school. Like, we're already going through him being expelled. I got CPS called on by the school because he's missing school because my mail can't get received here, so the Wi-Fi box has been returned. So tell your sister, please, I'm in the middle of recording. So, you know what I'm saying? It's caused me more problems than what I need. More problems than what my mental health needs. It's not helping me. Like, I regret the day that I put foot on this property. Do you know what it does to me every time I have to do these type of videos or have these type of conversations? All it does is it reminds me I walked onto this property to ask for this room. I walked all over this property until Father's Day. I walked and asked for all the fridges I never got. I walked to get all the money for the rent I didn't have. I walked and walked to get the food I didn't have for the kids because it kept going bad since the fridge wasn't working. I walked and walked to feed my children my last food. I walked and walked to do everything until Father's Day. And on that day, I no longer had legs to walk. And since that day, I've no longer have legs to walk all over this property. Thanks to not having fridges that worked and not providing food for myself so I can feed my kids first because all my food was going bad. I don't need to re-explain what's already been explained, but it doesn't matter. I don't get my mail because I'm such a horrible person. According to this property, I deserve everything that I'm getting. And according to everyone on this property, I deserve everything that I'm getting. And all I am is a mom who ran away from her state. Her own mother wanted to kill her. Wanted to drive her own daughter to kill herself. Wanted to drive her own son to kill himself. No support system. Nobody to have my back, to be there for me or my kids. I came down here for help. Stayed with somebody who was supposed to be a friend. Thought I was gonna be able to get on my feet. Just had my daughter, not even 4 months old. Postpartum depression like a bitch. Bipolar like hell. Suicidal like a motherfucker. Dealing with a father, baby father that was so young that was not understanding anything. Lied. Took the money that was supposed to have been for us to move to our own place. Like, left us for dead, pretty much. And then the friend allowed her fiance to kick us out in the middle of the night in the rain, right after my birthday and before Christmas. And it's been downhill since, and I've just been trying my hardest to get back on my feet since. And it's been a kick after 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 a kick. And this property just took what I had left to fight, and that was my legs that I need. So that I can continue to fight. So I regret the day that I walked foot onto this property. Because maybe if I would have went somewhere else, I would still have my legs. And my daughter wouldn't be so sick. I guess I'm not losing enough though. Cause now, no, I can't get mail, I can't get my kids' school stuff, I can't get their medicine. Delano hasn't had no psych meds, she hasn't had her psych meds, like, But you know what? It's all in my head though, like, for real. Because when you ask them why can I get my mail, I get lied. Oh, it's the post office. I call the post office and I put in a whole complaint and they tell me it's not them. And these people here think that you are so fucking dumb. I got a higher education than y'all asses here do. And it's not even about an education of going to school. It's about an education about having common sense. So I don't want to be here as much as y'all don't want me to be here, but y'all can't keep killing me and mine.
Mommy,
We ain't asked to be here, man. We didn't. Y'all just happened to be the only ones that had a room the day I had to leave because I refused to lose my kids over some dumb person calling CPS instead of helping me. Who were supposed to have been helping for months, and instead of helping, they was just catching a check off of us. Like the South is supposed to be so hospitable. It has not been hospitable for me in any shape or form since we've been here. My biggest fear, which is why I had never left Connecticut, was exactly what is happening and has been happening.
No, it's still not.
But staying in CT wasn't an option. Everybody, oh, I wish you come back home. You so far. Nobody opened their doors for us when we had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go that was safe for me and the kids. And I still don't, because being here is a torture. I don't even want to walk out the door. Like, I feel so mentally fucked up. It's not even funny. I hope you guys are so proud of yourself, yo. I really hope Virtual Speech is really proud of themselves, man. Y'all know how to bring somebody that's already fucking broken, man. And what comes around is gonna come get y'all. And if it don't, the day I die, I'm fucking coming to get y'all. And I'm gonna leave it at that.